Okay, hello YouTube. I'm starting a new conversation, English conversation. Today is talking about mobile technology. Before I start this conversation, I would say a little bit about the Talking Talk. Uh, Talking Talk is a conversation platform. It's a safe place. You can practice a lot of language, like in English, Spanish, Italian. In this conversation, I would like to say a few important points. I'm not a teacher. I'm stay here for to learning, just like you. Respect the time of this conversation. Don't correct anyone except if he asks for it, and don't be afraid. It's to make a mistake, yeah, and enjoy this moment. So in a minute, I'm a I'm a presentation now. My name is Priscila. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro State. I'm a test analyst. Nowadays, I work on a voluntary project because I need to improve my new skills in this area. Um, I'm in my free time. I like to listen to music, watching movies, stay with my family and friends. That's it about me. And how about you, Pedro? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. I'm Pedro. I'm a copywriter. I make um, emails, ads, content, social content. Um, so every day I I need the English. Nowadays, I work as a freelancer for agents, international agents. So I'm here to improve my English as a writer, as a speaker, um, to better communicate with my clients. Yeah. And my free time, I love to cook. I'm a cooker. I'm a chef. I'm a chef. Um, I'm cook every every weekend. My my dinner, my lunch, every every lunch I make in my weekend, and I love football, and I excited for my team's game today, Real Madrid.
Very nice. Very nice, Pedro. Is it your first time on a Talking Talk or only with me?
No, it's not my first time. I think it's my first time with you,
Ah,
but
okay.
I think I already see you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But
Uh, I don't remember my anyway.
no problem. Welcome in my immersion. Yeah. So let's start the conversation about the mobile technology. The first question, it's about how often do you use your smartphone? It's a problem. I think it's a problem for all. Tell me about, please.
Yeah. Um, in the last year, my time using my smartphone was huge time. Was a huge time, uh, more than 5 6 hours per day. But uh, this year, I'm compromise myself to make a less time uh, day by day. So um, today I check my my time use, and was I think um, yesterday was 3 hours. So um, I'm it's a less time use, and I think it's okay because sometimes I'm working on my phone, and uh, I'm less minutes. Uh, I less the time used with social networks, and improve my work.
I understand. It's I think in general it's common use a lot of time smartphone, but I think it's important to keep a balance here. Like you said,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
spend a lot of time, and now you can control more that. I think it's important, yeah, because the mental health it's influence a lot in the mental health, and because that if it's important to stop it. Sometimes I turn off my notification, especially because the WhatsApp. A lot, I'm stay in a lot of group, yeah, and all the time I receive a message, and I need to turn off because if you listen a sound, the notification, I need check. Yeah, I think it's
yeah,
common.
yeah,
It's happening
yeah,
with you. I think
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Now my notification is turned off to concentrate in this conversation. So
y-
I'm in I'm at my phone because I'm plug my notebook here, but not work. So I'm at my smartphone, and uh, every time I'm use my smartphone for an important thing, I need to turn off the notifications because
Yeah.
it's the best. It's the best. Use
Yes.
the not disturb mode. Do not
Mm-hmm.
disturb mode. It's I think is the best mode of my phone. I'm use every day, every time. Yeah,
I agree. I don't know if you think the same, but for example, if I have a special task to do during my routine, I need to turn off because
yeah,
if it, during this during I'm to, I have a task and I need to pay attention, and if I listen other things, a different sound, it's hard for me to continue, yeah, because that sometimes I turn off because the notifications, the concentration in general, and it's important to control that. I agree with you, and I
yeah.
think it. Go
For
ahead.
me, it's hard because uh, after all, I have ADHD. Uh, uh, for Brazilian is TDAH. So
Mm,
um, it's more it's hard to pay attention again. One time I'm disfocused. Uh, it, One time I disfocus, I need a lot of time to focus again. So um, it's uh, it's easy to focus, but I'm focused in random things.
I understand you. I have one
So
friend have this. It's
yeah,
complicated.
so I need more than ever the no disturb mode.
Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah. So I think it's possible to continue the other question, the number two. How have smartphone direct influenced your interpersonal relationship and communication with others? Do you have this perception about it?
Mm, yeah, when I'm with my girlfriend, I'm I'm used to use less the phone, uh, but uh, in general, with someone, I'm not use the phone because I think it's um, it's more it's a best conversation with anyone uh, if you are not with the phone. You want to check. If you want to check, yeah, it's okay, but um, use uh, to do a lot of things. It's not okay. Oh, may
Yeah.
affect the conversation, affect the uh, the mental line, the thinking line. So um, it's more about that than I think it can affect my interpersonal uh,
Yeah.
relations. In you,
Yeah, it's a problem with me. Like sometimes depends of the case, of course, but I spend a lot of time, and sometimes I, for example, if I search about it and I started reading, and I don't know, I like I remention in a contest, in a subject, and forget the people, the person, because that I'm pay attention a lot, and I stipulate a time. For example, now I need study, or now I work, and when I finish this, I'm turn off my notebook. I don't use my computer. Yeah, and about cell phone, I don't I can see social media, for example, because I think when I start see the social media, oh my God, I don't know, I don't understand. Like addiction, but I'm not considered a addiction person, especially about the social media. But I avoid that. Yeah, because unbelievable. It's crazy. And when I see that, I'm lost a lot. I spend a lot of time, and sometimes I don't talk, yeah, each other person. It's not good. Yeah.
yeah,
And control that, it's hard sometimes.
yeah, yeah, it's hard. And when I think it's more hard when uh, you and the other people no have um, topics to talk about. So uh,
Yeah.
you 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 needed to take your phone and take a look in the notifications because you you don't know what to talk, what to say. So yeah, the cell phone is the the run to
Yeah.
for the
It's
moment.
yeah, I understand. It's great situation. Yeah. About the technology in general, yeah. It's it's great. So let's go the other question, the number three. What are the main security features that you consider essential and you use a smartphone to protect your privacy?
Privacy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think the two-step um, verification, um,
Mm-hmm.
eh, the mm, biometric password. It's yeah, I think it's work, but in my phone it's not okay because my phone is a biometric problem. So um, I love the biometric password, but in my phone is not working, and my biometric is in the screen. And to to repair, I need to change the screen, and to change the screen it's so expensive,
Yeah.
and I'm just think to buy to buy another phone. But I think in two-step verification and biometric password, password no, biometric
Yeah.
to enter in your phone or bank app or
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's very important. Two authentications. I don't know. I don't know in
Yeah,
English this, but I have in my smartphone bio biometric, and I don't know. this name in English, desenho, like this.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. You
I
you can drown.
yeah, yes, yes. And I would like having my smartphone, but I don't have the
Mhm.
face about the face, yeah. I think it's very nice this,
Face
but don't have.
recognition. Uh,
Yes.
the face recognition I know use because I think it's not safe. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
where one time I used the face recognition of my phone
Mm-hmm.
in my mom and unlocked my phone. So
My God.
uh, I think it's not a safe way
Mm-hmm.
to feel protected. Um,
Yeah.
ah, I remember another way, the Authenticator app. Uh, today have a lot of Authenticator apps. Then you can um put a password in, having in the app. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of random passwords, uh, codes. So you put your password in Instagram, for example, and put authenticate the authenticator code. And
Very
it's
nice.
a good way to uh, I use in the more important apps that
Yeah,
that
it's
can
important.
that need my that need money. Yeah, have a lot of money, so I use the authenticator app.
Very nice this. It's good to have in a smartphone and in apps too, yeah. I think
Mhm.
it's more security if you have an opportunity to put two authentications and maybe I don't know, happen something, a bad something, and your smartphone don't it's open and you have security in your apps. It's very nice too because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
impossible the other person access, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
your apps and especially
Even
banks and
mm-hmm.
social medias too, I think,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
your
Be,
life, yeah, about your
yeah,
life.
yeah. The data and
Yeah.
so even here in São Paulo, it's more important to to have those things because well, it's not a, a safe place. More about the center of São Paulo, it's not a safe place.
I understand. It's important to have a, I don't know this name in English, cautela, yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more,
yeah.
it's good. It's very very nice. It's important. So, let's continue the number four. In your opinion, however, smartphone impacted consumer habits, especially in your online shopping. What's your opinion about it?
I uh, one day I'm working for to to write the notification of the cell phone. So uh, I think it's uh, oh it's weird to think as a user uh, because uh, the restrictions to write some notification app uh, is to think and about the dopamine that um, you you will use in the people. Well, when I see the notification, uh, the dopamine uh, will we use my dopamine. So um, they think about this to write something. So the notifications, the phone notifications, uh, it's a it's a hard thing to, to us or when we think about the habits. Um, today I not workout because of a notification. After no before I'm starting a workout when I and I woke up and and check my notifications, and well, it's a loop with videos and something. And well, when I see the time, wow, past uh, 30 minutes, and no have more time to work out. So it's a hard thing to um, make the habits, to maintain the habits with the the smartphone. Even with in my case, I'm work out with an app, so I need the phone. So um,
It's
I
difficult.
think, yeah. It's hard.
Do do you have in your smartphone like apps like I don't know, American Store or the store apps? For example, I have my
Mm,
smartphone American Store, and I, now I don't have more Natura. Yeah, because if
mm.
I have Natura apps, it's oh my God, it's not good. Yeah, and now in the moment I can buy nothing, and I prefer don't have these apps in my smartphone, but American store have this app in my
Yeah,
cell phone.
yeah. They put a lot of notifications. Uh, Mercado Livre too.
Yeah,
Mercado Livre, I think it's a no. Well, have a lot of notifications in my day. I think the app had less of notifications is Amazon. Amazon and less notifications. I not remember when I see Amazon notification. And
it's hard.
so they think more about uh, the mm, the health. So I think, but
Yeah,
some apps make a lot of notifications, and it's hard to make some habits and to not buy it. No,
yeah.
uh, some people have a bad addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I I don't have a a bad addiction,
Me
uh,
too.
but I think for someone have don't have uh, by addiction, it's more hard. I don't think how to lead to this. Eh, It's hard.
Yeah, to control that, it's hard. For example, if I have a promotion, imagine they receive a lot of message, and if you if you have if you addiction person, it's probably you buy. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's hard. It's I think it's smartphone. It's very easy. Yeah, the comfortable. You stay in your home, and you only need search. It's very easy to search about the in the comparison, search and comparison about the product and and about price too. And it's so hard to control that, especially if you have apps, because there's notification all the time.
yeah, yeah. Apps
Oh my
and
God.
yeah. So I think today, oh, uh, I'm booked this immersion yesterday when I schedule a interview. So I
Yes.
have a interview, English interview after this immersion. So I think, well, I need something um, before the interview because I'm a little bit nervous when the time arrives, and if I'm talk and talk. Uh, think it's a test. It's a way to practice a little more and before the interview. So
Yeah.
um, and I relax here. It's a good place. And to just focus for another app for the social media. To not found another ways. Um, so I just wanted to make this disclaimer.
Very nice, Pedro. Congratulations and good luck. And I think it's a good strategy because if you can use it, this is immersion for to improve it more and have more contact with the language. It's very nice, a good it's strategy. Very nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thanks.
So, let's go to number 5. What are the most important aspects you consider when choosing a smartphone? What's your opinion about it? The number 5.
Well, I'm studying a lot about cell phones, about technologies, and notebooks, computers. So I when I'm look for I'm saying for I'm look for a new cell phone, and I'm I'm look for the storage.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, the primary that I think is the storage because I'm putting a lot of things about a lot of documents and a lot of photos, videos, and now my phone have uh, 100 uh, ah, uh, 128 128 100. I and I always confused about 100,000. I think 100, 128, 128. Eu sempre confundo os dois. Mas
The number is
entre
so hard
100,
to say.
entre 100 e 1000 eu sempre confundo.
Hmm.
So,
No problem.
but anyway, um, uh, 128 gigas, and the camera, the camera, it's a good uh, opportunity to me because I'm work some days making photos, videos, and my girlfriend love take a photo. So uh, have when I have um, a good camera, she uses my phone. So storage and camera and the other things, uh, and I think it is not more too important to me. And you?
Very nice. Oh, in my case, I search a lot about the brand. Yeah. And I search about the camera too because I like take photos. And let me see. About the products in like a design like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, and software. No, I always use the Android. I never
Hmm.
use the other software. And yeah, in
Yeah.
general, I think this. But if I need more memories, I don't know. It's correct, but I put a card. I don't
Mm.
know because I
Yeah.
don't like so much
Memory card.
maintain in my smartphone. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
documents, the photos. I don't
Yeah.
like so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I don't like to pull a card. Uh, uh, because of this, I'm have fun with more storage. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so I think 128 is a it's a good storage, but uh, I, and I like Android too. I don't like Apple. I don't like iOS system. Uh, now usually use the iOS system. I use Android, in Windows in my
Mm-hmm.
notebook. So I think it's good for my productive because if I'm um, buy some um, tech from Apple, I need to buy a phone, to buy a laptop, to buy a headphone, to buy a smartwatch because they mm, they communicate uh, by themselves. They not communicate by another brands.
Yeah,
So
exactly. You need use the similar products,
yeah, yeah,
the same brand, because it's probably do you buy a phone and don't work because the software don't accept. Yeah, it's probably because that I prefer Android
mm, yeah,
because
me too.
it's so nice and don't have a problem. I like this. So let's go. The continues the question. The number 6. Do you believe that smartphone have promoted a better quality of your life and the convenience for people? What's your
Yeah, yeah.
opinion about
Uh,
it?
well, we talking about the convenience. They make a lot of things easier uh, today. The way I pay things, the way I bought, the way we talked. So yeah, here talk to you. It's easier because of the phone. Uh, because if I use my computer, uh, my computer bugs if I make a call on the computer. But
Oh,
so I think it's there's pros and cons. So think it's a pro uh, about the easier ways to do a lot of things to talk, pay, as I said. But it's a cause. Uh, I think um, well the huge use. Uh, it's the principal cause about the the use of the phone. I think promote a better quality and convenience, but in in a excessive is a in a huge using
mhm.
make it not a lot of convenience and I think this can be a huge thing for us.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's it's probably do have a convenience, quality. It's so comfortable because you don't need change. For example, I'm staying
Yeah,
at home and I can buy my bills. I can buy, I don't know, in a store, I can buy foods. I don't need go to the history or a supermarket for buy something. And a lot of people in I don't know this name in English, filler. It's common, and I don't have stressful about that. And
yeah, yeah.
it's security too, yeah. You stay
Hmm.
in your home, it's okay. It's don't have a problem with this, and you can it do have a
It's
lot of
convenience.
options. Yeah, yeah. And the options too. I think it's so nice, the options. Do have a lot of options about the product and story. And I think it's so nice. And of course, it's important to control that because uh, if you spend a lot of time, for example, on a cell phone and all the time, don't pay attention around you, don't talk if the other people, and
No
it's not good
walk
for the
for
mental health.
no,
Yeah.
you know, no walk to a supermarket, just
Hmm.
to a shop, and
Yeah,
so the addicted uh is it's no good. So to control take control about this is uh,
exactly.
today it's hard, but we need because uh, we- because of the mental health, our health in
Hmm.
general, uh, because it's convenience, but a lot of convenience may make you feel bad.
Yeah,
And
it's very important because it's good to move on and walk and sometime all the time no, not all the time buy online. Yeah, it's good to go to the, like you said, the supermarket or small. It's good too. Yeah, it's important. I think part of the life. Yeah, it's common. It's necessary sometimes. Do you have a contact with different people and talk sometimes and enjoy the place? And I think it's very important to
yeah, yeah,
balance that.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, the balance. Uh, you the another question. Uh, how have smartphone made learning more accessible?
So in my opinion, it's fantastic because now, for example, especially about the money, yeah, because
Mhm.
sometimes I can stay in my home and study to the some course it's more cheap than physical school, for example,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
don't need to buy a bus or gasoil. I don't know. I forgot this. Gasolina. Don't need to
yes,
put this, and I can have more a lot of tools to use in the internet, and maybe don't need buy. Maybe it's probably learn alone and don't need investment. Depends of the for example, I in the last year I completed a lot of course and I don't buy, yeah, and I learn a lot in the good course.
yeah, yeah.
But it's possible because I use the internet and all the time and search about the subject, and it's I think it's very nice, and it's more easy than to need all the time. I need to stay in the place. I need wait the bus, or I need, for example, it's one today, and I need to go to the school. Oh my God,
Mm.
yeah, and I think it's very comfortable in the convenience too. I think,
Ye-
né?
Yeah,
And for
yeah.
you,
I think too. Uh, uh, in the last few years, I'm studying a lot by the smartphone, by the computer, and more with the computer. I think study in the smartphone it's not okay. Uh, I'm studying the computer. A lot of um, course that I don't have money to to study. So I found a lot of courses and the internet that make me today that help me today have a lot of opportunities. So I not pay today, but I think, well, someday when I have more money and the courses and then help me, I can bought the because well help me to reach at this point, to this level, uh,
Mm-hmm.
to conquer something. So um, I think in the future, uh, by this course and about the reading to the books. Um, I not like to read in the smartphone, but I have Kindle and
Very nice.
and and I make a download uh, of the book and
Very nice.
and I share to the Kindle. It's a easier way to me to read some books, some English books. So
Mm-hmm.
because I'm about the Kindle to learn in English because uh, uh, you buy a English book in Brazil, it's so expensive. So
Yeah,
uh, for to make a context.
yeah.
Mm.
Do you
Chewy, chewy,
prefer?
chewy, chewy.
Go ahead.
Wait. 2 years ago, I bought a Kindle and uh, I have a book saved to read, and this book costs, I think, 300 reais.
My God.
300 reais o livro.
My
So
God.
uh, with Kindle, uh, I bought for 250. I'm download the book and read a lot
Mhm.
of books. So
Very
uh,
nice. Perfect.
yeah, what do you
I would like to do about what do you prefer, a physical or online books? About when I read, do you prefer?
wow, today I prefer the Kindle because of the weight. Uh, the Kindle it's so um um I forgot the word uh levy. Um and the books, some books have uh 500 pages. Um,
Yeah,
so with computer in my bag, computer and a lot of things in the book, mm, make a lot of pain uh, in my back.
I understand. Yeah, my opinion, I don't know. I think sometimes I prefer physical, but of course, depends of the book. Like you said, for example, in English books, it's so expensive, it's impossible to buy. And if I have a opportunity to buy, I would like in the moment because I like write in a book, put notes, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's possible. It's very expensive buy
yeah,
the English book, and I need I read news, yeah, international,
yeah. I
and
read you.
yeah, and I like it so much. Listen, for example, a short videos like
Mm.
um like a moves, yeah, and
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of the move, and I train more my listen. It's very nice.
yeah. Yeah, it's a nice way.
Yeah.
And well, uh, now I think I'm got to go because of the interview. I need
Okay.
to need to pee, yeah, prepare some things for the interview. Well, I think you for the conversation was a good conversation. I see that you uh, took the link to make a evaluation.
Ah,
So
okay. Thank you.
so
A-
I
And
make
thank you so much for to stay with me. And I put on the chat the survey, if you can put your opinion about this conversation. And good luck again. And I hope you see in the other opportunities. Thank
we will see you later in another immersions. Uh, I'm I'm here every day. No, not every day. Two 3 times a week. So
Okay. Thank you so much and good luck again.
thanks. See ya.
See you.